Okay. Good morning, Seth. Yeah, next rotation kind of sucks. I'm just thinking I don't really want to practice anything in particular. Mori rank is kind of a meme, so why not just pick something that I never pick for fun? I never pick, I mean, isn't like I genuinely can't remember the last time I streamed Brella on this stream outside of like undercover being undercover. So we'll do it. We shall see. I kind of want to stream more with this zones rotation, even if I don't like Challenger in solo, but I kind of woke up at like 12:30. And Splash died first. Yes. Thank you. If I jump far enough away from that, my bad, I guess. There is a Tetra behind us. And Charger dice. As they do. Actually killed the Bob and the Junior, otherwise we're just gonna lose. I got my team to help me fight though. Okay, seriously, not seen anyone in a fight yet. Okay, we finally killed everyone except for T-Tag. Good. Yeah, but he died. Bro, where is anyone? Oh my goodness. You kill two people solo with Junior and you get 3 bullets on the neck and your flash just doesn't even react. Pop bomb rushes that weak person just runs up on them. Amazing. There you go. Okay, I'm just distracting them. It works, it works, it works. And that's very sloppy and I'm getting like random pump kills, but it's fine. Morning, Gem. I don't know, I feel like there was a little bit of role reversal. Weapons. Pop him too good? Yeah, spamming the top 2 sub in the game, kinda strong. Touches. Only my bomb rush umbrella didn't cost 200. My weapon is not that good at painting anyway. I have good ink efficiency. I miss I miss the days of 180, even if Japan just ran special charge and spammed it. Yeah, it's fun just having broken frame data, for sure. Like, I don't even have swim speed, and you're just allowed to just do things like we did last night where we're running in circles around Nautilus and they can't keep track and just explode. It was kind of funny. Yeah, not about grinding, I kind of just want to play. The rotation's decent. Yeah, nice. Cool. I gave it a shot last night, but I don't know, I went to bed after getting +0, +0, +0, because I was very sleep deprived. I don't know, for some reason I like streaming once you're sleep deprived, which is most of the time. Hello, Flinger. Flinger, Flinger, Flinger. Filthy Rat. NPC. I know my NPC is a funny name to me. Oh no, I've been marked by an NPC. What will I do? Oh, that looks... I trade, that's okay, that's like one of their major painters. Or just blow up. I don't think he touched me, but okay. Can't really complain, I'm wearing no swim, so I shouldn't really be able to get away from a special so easily, but... Yeah, if there was a bit more paint behind me, I could've. Definitely could've. My fling's a DC, I just realized. I believe in us. I believe in us. You have a jetpack, we're fine. He's won. Okay, there you go. I have armor, I no longer believe in us. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. That is unfortunate. I think the fun here comes from just trying to rat in the context of having a DC like this. Yeah. I'll pop the armor when they actually get in. Do they seriously reach that far? I kinda doubt that, but okay. Also, when I died to that, I had an expectation that the gal reached me or something, not dually. I didn't kill them either. Oh well. Okay, maybe it was better. I don't like blinks anyway, when they were ninja. I got 27 now. They come for the rest of the month? Yeah, fair. If the Splash was a bit better at fighting, I think it was possible. It sucks because there's only like half an hour of the stream I got to play zones, then that was part of it. Massive time loss. Not actually. Top is interesting. I think we kind of get a little bit bullied by Gal. This Tetra Charge, but we'll see. I'm just saying, he just stood in front of the wall. He started jumping. I think he should be dead. I don't care about your weapon, honestly. Really don't. Turn back. Uh-huh. Ooh, it's even in zone. What? Did I see my charger sharking? Did I see that right? Oh, our teammate was gonna die to a jetpack? Like, why? Where that's what I saw. Oh. That's really bad. That is really, really, really bad. I was hoping I could shred that fast enough. They probably just lose now. Ah, I lost to a Keigo with a Charger Tetra on my team. I'm so surprised. I thought my teammate was there on right to help me shred that, but I don't know, maybe they ditched or died. I didn't notice. Ah, yes, I love Charger players so much. Uh, and not a Charger enjoyer. I have a phone call, one sec. Every time I stream, I get phone calls, and my squeezer died. Touch. And my shot died. I don't know how. Flash, okay. A missile for us, I guess. I'm stuck with the Hydra. So I cannot catch a break today. I'll say this map is really easy to lock out though, so maybe. Okay. Okay. I guess. Sure. I get to lose like another 16 for that? Okay. Aha. Well, that's annoying. And this is why you never grind XP. It is a meme. Things like that are literally not your fault just happen. I have no drop frames, my internet is fine. The lobby just implodes. That's awesome. Very, very cool. And I just have the Rainmaker. I don't even care if it's garbage maps. I'm just tired of this. Tired of like wanting to give solo a chance. Because it constantly just disappoints me. That's why I like just being 24 and not like caring. I hate when you're like on the cusp of like something, you're like, oh, I'll try for fun. Have a no main power swiffer. Great. I was gonna say I saw this. Yeah, okay, this is not. I don't like your comp. This is so bad. Practically no one is self-sufficient here. Why are you holding forward? You're a rapid fire, you don't have a wall or anything. You really have to unironically hold forward frickin' Junior in these lobbies. So bad. Uh, what an unfun lobby. I don't like. Why do we just run in? I don't even know what killed him, but whatever. Sure. And we probably just lose, honestly, I have no faith. Yeah. And AFK Fizzy Bot do something. Oh. Nope. No, you do have to play Slayer, and I know that, but I don't want to do that. It's just frustrating because I'm trying to just play the game, but it's so annoying because you get these games where you unironically just have to hold forward on a weapon that you aren't supposed to. This is so annoying. Like, I get a 5 jetpack 1 kill charger, like I despise chargers in solo queue. It's always so bad. I just despise solo. It's just awful. But I never take any of it seriously. I always just play meme weapons. People are like, "Oh, Keen, why don't you like try?" It's not fun. It's not fulfilling. It's annoying. It just sours me. No heckin' point. Whatever. I'm just gonna play Brella on like 2400 range and I don't care. I like get queued up a charger and I just like feel like I lose the instant the game queues up. Don't care. Playing my mid-tier weapon. Like, I don't know, I've done 27 like multiple times at this point and it's just always unfun. Gotta go further? Sure. Do I want to? No. Is it fun? No. How'd you roll it in? You're so weird. I'll get people. You'd think I would just sit there and like wait for a bomb for the wall instead of like rolling straight into the wall. That's my motion drifting like this. What is this? They know someone is here, but they don't know what. And my team died. Now half their team is looking at me and they don't know how. Oh. Have fun. Res Rabbit's not even trying to paint around them. Like, geez, dude. What are you doing? Like, I just dropped. This situation sucks. Well, baller. I feel like after it's kind of weird if you're not 27. It's like, hey, also just XP is a meme. I don't care about XP, but unfortunately, Plus cares too much. someone who's been on like +1 and like every other, like I was in +1 for like well over like a year or two, or like whatever. But even then, like the resource is like overrated. That's unfortunate. Like people are just so attached to it for no reason. They feel like compelled, like, oh, I need thing. Like when you really don't. Just having connections matters more. Yeah, can you like... Oh, they're really struggling with something that's not hard. My least favorite mode in solo by far. I'm gonna say it every single stream. This is so awful. That's good. There is a guy here. It's like... even jumping there. Not even a 3-shot anymore, thanks devs. Love having a 4-shot weapon at like K-shot range. Oh my goodness, this weapon feels awful. I love a ton. Yeah, no, comp players have like a hard-on for just like being like, you need to be certain XP, and like that's true to an extent, but like the people at mid-level that unironically think like you can't be a top player with that like 29 or something are really stupid. That game is horrible. Man. It's all with you. I should have listened to my gut and streamed something else today. Because this is really unfun. Pardon me for trying to enjoy my favorite weapon. Yeah, it's definitely true. If you're like unironically like trying to like sweat with a weapon like Kagon, you like struggle to hit like 25 or something, then like yeah, that's probably just like a skill issue, but I don't know, like anything beyond like 26 is basically saying I'm gonna like let and like no life this like for rotations on end. 'Cause, like getting above something like that and then it like requires you to just like bang your head against the wall until you get like half decent RNG with like good gameplay. Call me crazy, but headbanging on the wall for that is not worth anything. Oh, they fell off good enough. Full combo, I think that I drain. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. The mist almost just caused the KO. trouble doing this? That's like doubly frustrating. Why is my motion drifting? But only on the map screen. That's so weird. No, you don't need XP. Like, you really don't. Like, just learn the game. Like, there are plenty of people who get, like, 26, 27, whatever, and they genuinely don't know how to play in a team environment. That's the thing, they're, like, totally different skill sets. Like, yeah, mechanics are part of the skill set. But you can't just, like, out-mechanic, you know, like, top teams. They're just gonna punish you, and they're gonna be, like, useless. Because you're like, well, why am I not winning my 1v3s when I'm not pairing with people or not, like, popping specials together? Works in solo queue, it's because they're totally different. I don't know, I always complain about this. I wish Splatoon 2 wasn't so harsh and unforgiving when you're just trying to, like, play the game for fun. Like, I just want to sit here and, like, play a weapon, like, enjoy it, but it's so freaking hard to get stuck with, like, garbage tier comps. Not even, like, remotely fair. Like, players are so, like, well beneath you in terms of skill. It feels like you have to, like, hard carry every lobby. Even, like, function. Which is like, you know, it's Splatoon mode you wouldn't care if you get, like, a really crappy game because you lose, like, 5 points, 4 points, it's the same every time. You get over it, you move past, you win, like, 2 games, you get more back anyway. But in this game, like, no, the point value's, like, totally ruined that. In, like, every sense of the word. Now you have the crappy game and you lose, like, 50 points, so it's like, well, that's just not fair. The game acts like it's your fault that you're getting paired with, like, leaders that can't hit anything. Okay. I was hoping that would push me further into the wall, but no. Seriously, like, can't afford to not have perfect aim with this weapon. Good lord, why do the devs hate this weapon so much? I can't stall and I can't kill, what's the point of my weapon? And you only have to, like, perfectly two-shot everything, it's so sad. Probably horrible jump, but meh. Why are you jumping in? That is not a good idea. Got the 180, but my damage values are so crappy it doesn't matter. Ew. And I'm not allowed to drop shield, he already hit me twice. Yeah, getting the start is the hard part, but I think too many people tunnel on the aspect of, like, plus instead of, like, actually learning the game. Like, there are some people who've played this game forever that, like, simply haven't, like, really improved. They're not really going about it the right way. Oh, this weapon's damage is so freaking garbage. This weapon's damage is so bad, dude. No. And how the expo fell off. You really have to hit every shot perfectly. You cannot afford to not. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hello, Shadow. I like the part where in overtime people really insist on just feeding the enemy team to give them the greatest opportunity possible. That's awesome, man. Ah, jeez. You get 2200 and you're clueless. And unironically, I kind of miss being bad. Like, it's fun being good, but it's also a lot less fun because you're good. Like, I wish I could just, like, be dumb in solo queue and average, like, 21 or something. You're installed and you're mindlessly playing Turbo Splash. No, unironically, like, play the way that it makes you happy. But there's no way for me to play solo where I'm generally happy outside of streaming. But even then, if the games are really sucky, then I'm just sitting here being like, I want to play a different game. This is not fun. Yeah, like, it depends what you want out of the game, right? But for my PV, I think it's extremely frustrating because you want to just be like a support player to like help your team. Like, that playstyle is like a meme in solo queue. Like, being a support in solo is like doing all of that, but also just like winning every fight and never dying. Like, you get way more rewarded for just like holding forward as a playstyle in a whole. You gotta paint for me. Healing. Yeah, I'm healing. Shush. I want to die 10. Yeah, kind of. If you're playing with, like, Chowder Sap, then yeah, it basically is that, which is lame. It doesn't help all the really good support weapons are boring as hell to me. Like, I have fun playing them in comp, but if I play them in solo queue, it's like actually Resonant Sleeper. To some degree, I think Junior's funny for its own reasons, but if they have him, like, botting Zap for, like, 2 hours, it gets boring really fast. Like, my favorite aspects of the game basically don't exist in solo, so I kind of just sit here like, man. Like, the Wahoo game I'm trying to play, like, to support my team, and that's just like, no, screw it, like, this isn't gonna work. And, you know, you hold forward with armor and kill 2 people with juniors, it's like, no, dude, like, this is not how this is supposed to play. Like, I don't know, I kind of just want rank to have an S1 system, I don't care about XP, I think it's a meme and kind of just poisons how people look at the game. In terms of like their own self worth and all that. Like S1 never had that problem. S1's just like, have you hit S plus 99, yes or no? And it'd be like, yes, cool, I guess. I get the idea, but that system is just like, there's so many problems with it. Can't be punishing the player so hard for getting like god awful comps. It's like, no, you had a higher XP. You were projected to win even though we stuck a leader and a Swiffer on your team. Like, bro, that's not my fault. Not my fault the leader picked thermal when they hit no shots in 5 minutes. And I feel like that kind of system is bad in like a team-based game. Like, I had more fun with solo queue in this game when it was like S plus 50, because it didn't actually mean anything, it just meant you like played a while and had like a consistent win rate to go up enough. The system when I get like 26, it's like that means I'm like playing well and I'm lucky, basically. You know, it's fun to help people, but like the people in your solo queue games are not worth helping a lot of the time. So then it becomes like it shifts the dynamic into like, oh, you must simply, you know, win 5 head. Like, win your fights, don't die. Sustain. Be the map control you're never gonna have, because people just like feed. Like, they're like, why is my mini jumping to my jet squelcher in a corner with no paint around them? In disadvantage, like, there's no reason for that. Now we're just in a worse position because of that. I have like 10 seconds anyway, so there's no reason. Not just run forward. You lost that fight as a try, that's embarrassing, bro. That is actually embarrassing. Matchup's horrible for Brella. When the try gets the first hit. I want to be funny. I don't even know how that person in their base died. Probably missiles. They're all clum. That's a really good stall for what it was. It's like the ideal Brella world, but that doesn't really exist anymore. Brawl still 90p crazy and sell it. No, that's like, I want to make a video where I talk about that. Because I think Brawl has like a serious identity crisis from the devs where they ended up nerfing like the stalling aspect and they nerfed the killing aspects, and now it's just like really crappy on like both ends and also really still hard to play, so it just doesn't feel worth it at all. And a game filled with easy to play top tiers that just overwhelm it through like LDE suction and stuff. Because they seriously need to pick a lane in regards to that. Like they can't nerf both aspects really, really hard and expect people just don't want to play it. Like it's fine if I don't have good ink efficiency, if I like melt people or if I can stall people really well, but like I can't do either anymore. You see me like four-shotting people in close range just because I didn't hit like perfect two-shot against weapons that move so well. Like this is like way too demanding of a weapon for the fact that it's not even like a top tier or a high tier. It's so much working for literally nothing now. Like, I either make it a weapon that can stall a bit and kill well, or it has to stall really well if it doesn't kill well. Like, it needs to be one or the other. It can't be, like, neither. 'Cause now you have K-Gal, which is an easier weapon to play that does both better, because Wall has, like, far more HP than Brawl. It's less committal. In the sense of, you don't really get lag through walls nearly as badly. K-Gal has, like, more range, it has more movement, it has better damage output. In terms of consistency. It has shooter frame data and all that, and the special actually sustains it on top of that. It's like, what, like, why does Brella even exist in a game where K-Gal is top tier? It really doesn't have a point. Kind of depressing. It'd be different if the kit was like god tier, but it's not. Cheap lethal bomb and expensive bomb rush. Like the bomb rush synergizes on it well, but you don't get it that often anymore. It's not even like an X factor that it gets frequently. I get used to if you're on charge. Yeah, it's too many nerfs at once. Ends up killing the weapon. Like your strength just went out the window. Thanks matchmaking for making me fight K-Gal K-Shot, thanks. Thanks, I guess. Not bothering if this guy's not bothering, they're Blaster. I have a Dynamo actually, yeah. I did not see that bomb. Yes. I say there's someone here. Hey, K-Gal, they literally just drop zone and kill things like they're a carbon. Awful. Yeah, I know. You gotta paint for me. You gotta paint for me. You gotta paint for me, dude. You didn't paint! Oh, so my controller is still doing the thing! Why? Oh, this is so annoying. Why is my controller doing this? Like, sometimes it's fine, sometimes it goes totally out of whack. Like, how is this a 4-shot? Like, seriously? The first shot is so strong. That's actually ridiculous. There's a reason that people don't pick this weapon. They're trying to win. There's no justification for that to be a 4-shot. But that's a 2-shot? This fucking makes no sense, dude. Nah, honest. Someone will jump out. Why, like, this is so annoying. Why is my controller like this? Why? Why? Don't know why it is doing this. Yeah, like, what is this? Why? Thank you. Now it's not. I don't get it. But it doesn't affect the actual motion aim. Is what I don't get. What is the deal with this? We shouldn't all be doing this. Oh man. I cannot believe there was a 4-shot against that K-Gal. What the hell was that, dude? Or not the K-Gal, the K... I don't even know, I'm just upset. Like, okay, even if the meaty sounding shot was like a 52 or whatever, like you're telling me I did 3 more hits, and that didn't even do 50. No, that's horrible. That's actually horrendous. Pre-patches, death on the 3rd at worst. Did anyone else hear thunder? There might have been. I don't know if that would pick up, but it's very cloudy outside and it might rain, so even if it wasn't actually there, you're not wrong, so who knows? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's at your house. Okay, I see. In that case, potentially. Because it was raining here earlier, and it looks like it might rain again. We gotta live with you. Yeah, we're all just collectively in the same room. That's how streams work. I really my controller's fine. I don't. The map thing is kind of like tilting me a bit. Worried. I don't want to shell out another $70 for a controller that dies within a year. I don't have that heckin' money, dude. That dude is farming missile. Yeah, there's no way to win that. Or, like, avoid that at that point. Yeah. I mean, actually, no, that's good. If they pop it, I think it should paint the wall. Yeah, it did. Okay. Need the other half of the wall painted to get to light 12. No! I kept getting some of the worst team comps you've ever seen. Now, I was talking about this earlier, like, so if you just bones you, like, shamelessly. It's very unfun. If that was a pre-shot, we lost that entire push, by the way, I'm just saying. Please paint the wall. Okay, good enough, it's 11. And they fell off. Oh man. When you have if you have bad team comps, there's only one solution: play Clash. Clash is funny in solo, but it's the kind of thing where it'll work in bad lobbies, but then you fight like good players on weapons like Keigo, and you're like, I can't do anything, I just lose. It's rough. We get the win streak and points now, but I don't really care for it in Rainmaker. I wanted to have a good time in zone, but I had disconnect, dysfunctional comp, disconnect kind of games. Uh, sadness. Sadness, sadness, sadness. I wish I had more time to play zones, but what I get for waking up late. Like, you charge on one of the restraint maps in rotation, but you want 1 mil. Fair. I remember telling myself in the stream that I wanted to get a gold badge on Brella, but good lord, like, even now I'm not even at 6 million. My weapon got heckin' slightly below average paint, that's not good. It's not. That's hard, man. But this is Kluga build. Well, I appreciate them for trying, even if they failed. This is worth some credit. If they didn't choke the fight, it would have been really good, but they did, unfortunately. I do not like having the bucket there. This is so bad for us. Alright, push out a base, break the beacons, you wipe them, break the beacons. Why are you sharking? There's a beacon behind you! That was literally like minimal damage. I have no ink, because my weapon has no efficiency, yay. And my bad, I guess. A 5-shot? That was disgusting. Can I have my damage back, please? I'm so sick of this. I want to help teammate, but I'm literally baby tapping them like I'm playing Aerospray. My damage values mean nothing anymore. Am I? I'm okay. The end game was not great. I'm lamenting my favorite weapon being so heavily nerfed. Also, Zones was very unfortunate in terms of matchmaking, so... Not a great time. Please. Crossfire, the guy's like inner plot. Infiltrated, okay. It really is the saddest thing to watch now. Like, it's been a minute since I've played this. Like, sometimes I'm feeling like I have the right idea, but the execution feels so, like, god-awful. There we go. Okay, go. Go. Like, if that didn't kill, that wouldn't even surprise me. I was off-center on that. Like, I would have totally believed it. Too much at once. This is so hard, dude. Like, granted, our comp's not really great, like a Deco, but... Man. I kind of want to grab up. Like, we're being very slow. Go. Ah. This guy flanking. Now you died. Guy here. I don't think the Gluga knows. Even if they do, what do they do? Baller, I guess. No, they died. Bad. Okay, that's just my aim. Uh-oh, I'll take that. Okay, sharking. Oh. I'm just moving up. Let that just go. There you go. House around us. But like they're like two of those fights. Like I'm trying to crossfire for the dude, and just are like the dinkiest pellet sound imaginable, and that's at a range where it's fall off on top of that. So it's like, okay, I helped you. I did probably 12 damage to them, I guess. They're rough, dude. Like, I don't know, they have to restore something about the weapon next game. They want people to actually bother playing it seriously. Splatoon player trying to enjoy their favorite weapon, no, for real. Unfortunately, my favorite weapon is not a shooter. So, rough, buddy. Even if your favorite's like a bucket or something, it's still kind of rough. You need to be surrounded by top tier friends for it to actually like feel good. Even then. But again, if I wanted to retain the Brella playstyle, I feel like Keiko would be the alternative, but yeah. Yeah, it's just it's too much. Like I'll take the crappy damage if I can actually stall and not immediately explode to like one suction on my shield plus like 2 bullets. Or I'll take I have the stalling like currently, but I can actually melt people in 2 shots. Like I want one or the other, but right now it's just like I hit the dude point blank and it's still a 4 shot or a 5 shot. And it's like, yes, your aim could be better, but it's still such a slow time to kill. It's so awful. Or, maybe the devs will just say, heck, I give it a great kit and then not actually fix the main weapon at all. That's a possibility. That's always possible. I want to make a play, but I have no wings, so we have to wait. There we go. It's up in there, but I didn't know how much other charge I had. I should have gone behind the block. I had like no ink anyway. I wanted to pop the rush and the aggro. Oh my god. I thought I was landing down here, but I think the jump was like where the Rainmaker was. So it could have worked if I didn't open shield immediately. Shake my hand damage nerf, I guess? I don't know. I think that was the best damage I could do. Wow, wow, Brella did damage, look at that, that's crazy. Insane. I bought this. Hi. Hi, can you? Thank you. You're Swiffer, okay, you traded. It's not the worst that they traded, but definitely be better. Ah. Thought it was a little bit more healthy. There's a jump. We are not going to get that much. Lead is still kind of just nothing though. Petra, you're Luna. Good luck with that one, my guy. Good luck. I will help you engage. I don't know what killed you. Tetra. Oh, man. I don't know, I really could have done about that. He caught me for standing up and looking at someone. What can I say? Oh, someone's there. Oh, latency, can't do much about that one either. Oh man. I like that genuinely nothing I could have done there. That is rough. Yeah, okay. The controller's doing the thing where, it's like weird, it keeps drifting down on the map sometimes, not all the time. That was my favorite weapon, the one I'm attempting to play. I'm tempted for fun. I'm trying to play this weapon and comp, you'll grow a hatred for it really quickly. Or depression, depending on your outlook. At the four shot, okay. I see. Hey, just jump back to the beacon so they're right here. Somewhere. No. Rotate. Rotate where? There's so much happening and I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking at the moment. Yeah, there was someone somewhere, and I did not know where. If only I had missiles or something to magically tell after painting. There was an attempt, I guess. I don't know. Ouch. I don't know, beyond Brella. I still like Tent a lot. I think Tent's more functional, at least. Definitely more functional than heckin' Brella. Brella with 190 missile would be annoying. Oh yeah, but still have the same problems. I mean, slapping missile on like anything would probably elevate it to some degree. Not anything, but a lot of things. Before Camo came out, I was thinking if they made their kits for this game, and part of me like, I don't know if it'd be like an English thing. As for Japan, it's called like camping shelter for tent. But if they want to slap a missile on a tent and make some dumb like English pun, like tent of missile and tent umbrella, I felt like a thing they could have done. I still think about the alternate timeline where Brella tent had armor instead of curling rush. It's such a weird thing to think about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, slightly. Mistimed. And goodbye later. It was up on snipe for some reason. Oh, that's a Visor. Ah. Say. Okay, no. Oh, wow, okay. Four shot smile, four shot smile, four shot smile, four shot smile. Crying laughing emoji. That's a blaster with mist. I was like, what the heck even has mist on their team? I was thinking it was a V-splash or something for a second. This thing was kind of horrible for pushing. I don't even want it to be there. To be honest, yeah, okay. Great. There one, will you hit them? The answer is no. Also, they are up here, so. Not like it'll be relevant anyway. Crying. Why? What is that ray angle, bro? What? I thought it was more for ray. Why? They stayed down there the whole time after I died. Okay. Not gonna ask. I'm just gonna accept it. Gonna accept the fact I had a leader. 17. Level 45 leader. Woo. What a curse game. Yeah, that was... Love queuing up with charters. This Moray smile. The internet told me that Moray is broken for E-leader. Definitely in Rainmaker mode were you. Take space and hold forward and... multi-kills, wow. Sounds perfect for one of the slowest moving weapons in the game. Oh, jeez. Hey, listen, if they're picking like Squiffer or something, I can understand it a bit better, but... I don't know, some people just like being stage hazards. Like, listen, I'm picking Brella, but I think that makes a bit more sense, at least. Petra. I have... I don't know if this is the same. These are also paying attention to names. This one's Rock Roller, maybe not. They have so many more bombs than that. Not... Time to get overwhelmed by 2 players. Yes. Boys. Boys. I kinda dropped down with no paint around me, but... You know... Be that way. For the 10 missile, I guess. Feels so special. Yep. Fell off anyway. Yeah, okay, they're getting to at least like 30. And I'm okay, but probably like 10. 10. Eight. Yeah. So this may suck, but I have LDE, so I can pretend that my weapon has efficiency for the next couple minutes at least. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh, wait, Autobomb. Okay. That our button was a misinput, and I have so much less thing to work with. I'm so close. Can't believe the Autobomb almost just won the game alone. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. What am I gonna do? Paint the map? I'm not a shooter, I don't get to do that? Exactly. Not for, like, when I play Brella in this game, it'll be like the opening. I'm like, okay, we need to paint the map. And I'll paint the map. And then half my ink tank is gone, and I'm sitting there with white ink. I'm like, okay, I can not interact yet. Actually, so sad. Like, even if I don't want to paint, like, that much, right? Like, I want to paint, like, 5 lines. Like, that's still a third of the ink tank, assuming I'm not even opening shields. Bye. And assuming I'm not running, like, efficiency. I mean, like, you need to run mobility to even, like, get close to people anyway. But don't worry, we have LD for double auto bomb. Makes me feel so much better. Having 2 chickens. So awesome. Even good, I didn't even hit them strong enough to see where, okay. Yeah. Interesting decision to drop, but you know, you be you. There is a gap behind. I'm so overwhelmed on what to even do in here in this situation. There's too much. Hi, Pony. Yeah, don't tell the enemy that they can 2v1 the Brella and probably overwhelm it or make it burn its whole ink tank. Don't tell them that. Please don't. Let them continue to take 1v1s at like mid-level and then complain that this weapon is broken and why aren't people playing it more. I accept death. Oh, jeez. I've heard many things. But dude, the weapon wins in a vacuum in 1v1s. It's gotta be underrated. It's gotta be good. Right? Do you want me to pick this up? Okay, well, you know, fine. Fine. As weak. Does not matter. What will we do? The answer is get stuffed out by a triple LDE bomb. We're playing Splatoon 2. Okay, they're feeding, okay. Progress. Go. They died. They died. Will the enemy team throw? Find out in the next 20 seconds. I think I have to take the route there. I don't really have another option now. Oh, jeez. I think the wall was the only way we, like, potentially won that, because they have to drop zone or something. I would need to get, like, 2 shots to get, like, the back part of the wall anyway, so... Yeah. Their comp looks fun for me. Fun is a relative word. It's fun if I'm trying to not win. Like, Space Squeezer matchup, bro, trust me. Dude, they... Even before they buffed the Squeezer damage on Brella, like, I didn't think it was, like, that overwhelming, because they still have, like, that much more range to play against you, but then Squeezer's damage on Brella isn't even bad anymore. Like, it's actually good. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you have, like, an NSAP standing next to a Squeezer, the NSAP throws a suction, even if it doesn't hit your shield, you're not allowed to open it in that entire radius, and then the Squeezer's crossfiring you. It's just like, no, they're shooters, it's a positive matchup, I swear! Like, no. It's really not. Like, how am I closing the gap without burning half my ink tank? Or having to swim in a straight line because I can't paint for myself. I don't know, man. Kinda rough. Beat shooters, trust me. Trust me. I don't play the weapon. I know like 2 people that play it, but it beats them, trust me. It's not being creative enough. Use your imagination, you can beat any shooter player. Let alone 4 of them. Also, I kind of accept that they won't give it back. But, like, God, I do wish they would give back, like, the pre-patch paint, even if it was only, like, slightly thicker. Helps the weapon, like, be, like, a bit more self-sufficient in its painting, even if the efficiency's garbage. I guess it is now. How's their comp? What is this, Dapple? I mean, the beacons are kind of cool. I mean, you know, I'll let them rock it out. Staring at the 96 Deco and the Charger on my team, and I'm kind of tilting my head a little bit concerned. Okay, that was a 6-4 matchup, bro, trust me. Trust. Whoa, bro, this is a 6-4 matchup. The opponent doesn't know how to space themselves at all. Positive matchup, trust me. Where'd this guy go? A ninja? No, they're just a lightweight weapon with swim. They may as well be ninja. And they have armor, so... Enjoy freedom, I guess. And there's latency, so enjoy free picks, I guess. Probably gonna JP, so they had to kill it. It won like, what, like 2 tournaments? So they decided to hard nerf it twice, but like, weapons like NZAP and Ishir are allowed to win like every area cup, and it's like, nah, it's fine. Granted, they nerfed to friggin' history like a ton, but like they just went out of the way to rebuff ends up. I don't know, man. And you should have just stalled the tryout with your weapons. Positive matchup. They have no lethal, it has to be positive. You know, I'm just... my bad. Throwing a bomb at the baller is not a good idea when you're not being efficient. My bad, dude. My mistake. There's a guy up there, isn't there? That's sad. Cry about it, baby range. Cry about it. Whoa. Yeah, it's, you know, you used half your ink tank. That's too much. God. You used half your ink tank and you want to open shield? Nah, dude, that's so greedy. Wanting to do multiple things at once. Wanting to paint the map. Yeah, okay, that's bad. Let's look at our approach options. Staying where I get who's holding this. The Gallows, okay. I'm using you as my approach option here. Okay. I believe in you, I believe in you, I believe in you. Ah. Okay, the Dapple's alive. Do your rat play. Do your rat play against the try, I'm sure you can do that without trading, yes. That's like one. I have no ink. About as good for them. Okay. Did that seriously? That killed him? That's impressive. Oh. No. No, you didn't even get the fish! Oh my goodness. There was a semblance of a play going on. Okay, the Squeezer DC'd. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab this. They're dead. I don't like this angle. Let's play the timer. We have time. Okay, alright. You know, let's try and go this way, I guess. And that was a bad idea. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. The problem is the thing with JP with mobility builds, they just never pressed R. Yeah, like, yeah. Even like before the nerfs, I always like told myself like don't even bother hitting R unless you have like LDE up or something. It's just not worth it. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You're getting baited because they give you a sub weapon. You're like, I should use that. You're not actually supposed to do that. It's kind of like CDS. Kind of don't. Unless you're throwing it for sake of throwing it, you're not actually engaging or doing anything else in the next few seconds. Uh, jeez. I dropped off the ledge at the end. I didn't think the try would close the gap that much, but that's a lightweight weapon. You should just expect this. Just expect the lightweight weapon to be on your ass in like 2 seconds, not even. Morning, Evie. Blob brush, E-shot? Why is it that you consistently see custom tuners running special charge, like without fail? Am I crazy or did they go up and down? Am I crazy? I feel like that player moved weird. I'm just not gonna question that, whatever. Rather fun, if you discount the part where the weapon doesn't work. Sure. Heck can move. I have no ink because I painted for 2 seconds. I could have let him fall off, you know? Oh. Alright, whatever. Sure. You go, Mikey. You go. Up are you? Got some junior account. What? Wow, a 3-shot at a weird angle. That's unheard of in the current day. By weird angle, I just mean anything that isn't like a straight line. That's where you need those to do any damage with something. Weapon do damage challenge, literally impossible. Alright, whatever. Other of them, it's kind of been like that for forever. For a few months at least. You struggle with K-Shot L3. To be honest, I can't really tell you much about that because I feel like I never fight L3s. Which basically means I'm not scrimming Europeans very often. Like, I can't really think of that many like North American L3s. Like, Bram plays it like sometimes he plays L3D. When I think about off the top of my head. Flashlight cancels summon machine indirect at max range. The hitbox is the size of the sun. Don't let the nerf fool you. It's massive. What are they doing with machine next game? In terms of kits. That you don't have a splash on to just slap on machine with a strong sub and say, okay, there we go, it's sufficiently neutered. Yeah, I kind of like Machine when it was good, bar like the first, like the not the first patch they dropped K Machine because Fizzy was broken as hell. The hitbox of that thing was massive. Also, why am I trying to break this from here? Don't frickin' do damage. Alright. Damage is the concept, I guess. The most embarrassing part of that is they don't even have run speed, and they still won that. Wow. If I kind of just walked out a straight line at them expecting them to die, so, you know, my mistake in thinking I'm a shooter when I'm clearly not. Like, bro, they're sharking they don't even know I'm there, and I still 3-shot trade. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Can't even 2-shot. No, they come behind me. I'm surprised I got the kill on that jump in, like, just so casually. Okay. Well, goodbye, Gluga. Things, Flinga. Okay. Fine. Why Ninja Squid on a Gluga? Why are you approaching people with that? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, latency. Very fun, very cool. I like the person swimming through my block and like shoving me off the ledge, like I'm playing Smash Ultimate or something. Two players aren't allowed to coexist within the same like 2 feet of space. I hit the R button. Why am I hitting the R button? Now I have like no ink. Yeah, you go crazy. You can have that. And then like this heavy, I swear this heavy has like better awareness than like I feel like you don't see heavy in the first place in X rank, but I feel like despite their build not being like your typical build, I feel like their awareness is actually pretty high for the average X rank player. They see that their teammate died in a direction and they go and look that way. It's crazy. What a concept. Thoroughly impressed. Really. Okay, well now I have LD, so I can pretend that I can throw bumps. We will pretend and have a grand old time and get 10 missiled. I feel like I was basically all of the heavy skill. Kind of funny. For a sawed-off shotgun style weapon, Brella doesn't feel like it has much spread. I mean, you mean like in terms of how it paints? Or like how the shot goes? Because the spread gets pretty bad the farther you go. That's why the damage is so wacky and inconsistent on top of, you know, getting the damage nerf. Unless you're 10. 10 has no fall off, so like 10's damage actually, you know, makes sense. And how it paints, yeah. I mean, the way the lines shoot aren't totally consistent. Like if you shoot a bunch of lines and you like compare them, they're all slightly different. I don't know, it's just a strange weapon. A strange weapon that intrigued me and fascinates me, and I've doomed myself to forever hoping that this awkward, dysfunctional weapon works. Or hoping that it's going to work in the sequel, even though I don't think that'll really fundamentally get changed as a main weapon that much. Like, I don't know, I really don't expect a lot of main weapons to change a ton between, like, 2 and 3 going into launch, aside from, like, I could see them, like, gutting Squeezer to some extent. Like, I feel like they're just gonna copy-paste a lot of it. The basics of how they work, maybe adjust damage values here and there. Again, I think... Yeah, it shouldn't have 32 damage, and Heavy probably should, but, you know... Who knows? Maybe they'll give Heavy an actual good kit next game. Make me eat my words. No longer will you be Sprinkler. You will be Giga Chad something. Alright, what are we doing? We are dying. Because I want to make a clutch play and kill the Rim Meter instantly. But I don't shoot her, and I can't just hold the trigger and go ba-ba-ba. Tetra's trying to fight for their life. Didn't work. Okay, I'm the only one alive. Awesome. And... yeah, not much I can do about that. I killed the wrong person on top of that. Wow. That's awesome. That's great. Had someone run past your whole team and got the Remaker to 1. Sounds like a solo queue player that likes holding forward. Does they get away with it? Ahaha. Also, am I crazy? I feel like I fought a Tetra, like, a lot of these games in a row. Like, there have been a ton of Tetras. Hoping they completely changed Blob. Blob 2 would be a bow. Yeah, I think Blob just needs a fundamental rework. Not like how it is now. Yeah, the way Blob plays just screams I'm trying not to lose as opposed to like I'm trying to win. But, you know, the dev said, have a 190 bomb rush, and I get the intention of giving Blob Deck a 190 bomb rush. You don't want it to just... I mean, it does, all it does is spam suction rushes, but it's slightly less now, I guess. It's not because the weapon is really good. I don't know. I'm not gonna overthink it. The devs just do what the devs do. You just accept any question. And they're true Tetras. Wow. Tetra's like mad fun though. Oh no, V-Carbon, no. Not after yesterday. They have a Sploosh 7, this is not gonna work. Yeah. With Object Shredder. Bam. That's so cool. 4 shot. 5 shots. How many shots does it take to kill? Too many. Imagine being a functional weapon and melting people on command. Could not be me. Where is the sploosh? There they are. You're V-Carbon. What do you do about that? I can't chase them even if I wanted to. That's just simply not a reality. Other roller DC Deca. The Tetride should not even get something. Sounds weird. I swear I like painted my feet. Why does my controller do this? I was gonna say, the way I felt like I painted my feet, but I guess it's just the awkward way the Brella paints. And now it's fine. I don't understand this. It's time to attempt to paint the map, and look at that. Wow, I have no ink. Whoa. Are you really trying to push that way? Okay, I guess they're trying. Didn't abuse your broken frame data out of 10. Cool. This is certainly a set of interactions. That is for sure. You're gonna sit here and hammer. Yeah. Okay. This is certainly a game, I guess. I don't even want to jump it. It's just not. I can only do that one shot. Nope. I did two and try to go back in the rail. Maybe that's too many. Huh. I just sworn you could do that. Maybe it's the way the rail's like kind of curved. Not sure. Luck, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I appreciate it. Pretty good. Glad to hear. It's always good. Are you talking about Expo and Blob? Because again, Blob's the kind of case of a weapon where I think it's like a lot stronger at like lower levels of play, because you get away with just AFKing and getting random kills on people that don't know how to move. And I think Expo is cool. Like Expo's still cool in terms of like how it like Expo strengths are still there despite getting nerfed super hard and Heavy Baller being like a meme tier nerf. How's stream going? Yeah, it's okay. Trying to play a weapon that's not really great, but I like it too much. The rotation sucks, so like why not? My comp is horrendous. What is this? Yeah, I got low hopes for this one. Thank you, V-Carbon, very cool. Nah, the late rotation's pretty bad, honestly. I don't think that like solves anything. Guys won. My missile main is in mid. Sure. I was gonna say, like, I'm missing my shots, but they choked anyway because they chopped forward instead of above. I have very low expectations this game. Our comp alone is just not good. Okay. I actually 10 missile the person coming out of spawn. I don't understand. I say something's drop zoning me and I don't know what. Oh, so that killed me. Wait. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I don't really know what we're working toward this game, to be honest. I don't really see a win condition here. The matchup is Haki horrendous, but no one plays Clash. Okay, I'm grabbing this. Here we go. Advance. Are comp even capable of pushing up the wall? I don't know. Why are they all going right? You know what? Fine. Fine. Okay, go along with it. If they inflated the second rail, we got lead, by the way. Because you can go from rail 1 to rail 2, and that gives you like 11 or 13. I don't care, I'll literally take the hits just to stall. Yeah, I'm not out-popping that. Ah, okay. I was kind of accepting like how will I die here. Okay. Gameplay getting Gluga Deco on zones challenge impossible. Getting me to play Gluga Deco would be impressive. Like, again, I kid you not, I have top 500 on Gluga Deco from like 3 years ago, and I genuinely do not remember playing it. It is just that much of a blur in my mind. I probably played it for like an hour in a rotation, and then immediately forgot about it because I was just like goofing around with it. But I have no recollection of that at all. I have a hammer, I don't like this. It's probably not a great alternative, huh? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Oh, well, we're dropping down again, okay. Oh. I wish I knew why my controller was drifting down with the map open. I've never seen this. I think Expo feels like an example of what Blob should be like. Difficult but really strong. Yeah, no, Expo's like a well-designed... Like, I feel like the concept behind Expo makes a lot more sense, and it's a unique weapon with cool strengths, even if the weakness is kind of below. Like, it's a polarizing weapon that I think makes sense, but like, I look at Blob and I'm just like, the heck is this? AFK painter that just, like, frickin' can't deal with people up close or any rat weapons at all. Like, I don't know, if I pose the question, how does a blob kill a sploosh in close quarters? If the sploosh knows how to move? The answer is they don't. They really don't. I don't know, man. I mean, shooting shield with regular Brella sucks. It's always been that way. I don't mind that. I mind the fact I get 15 shots by default. That's terrible. It used to be 20. It's even sadder because in Salmon Run, the ink efficiency values are different than the base game. So in Salmon Run with the regular Brella, you get 40 shots. Even a full LD on Brella, I think you only get like 22, 23 or something. It's like barely any more than what you get by default in the base game. Kinda sad. We did it. Now I have no way. 1, 2, 3. They arm right, wait. Aha. Where did the brush go? How did they get over there? Guys, Brella's so broken! I jumped on it with the shooter with no lethal and I died! So broken! Like average it. It's actually the average Western Splash and like solo kills, so I don't even know it. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Did the Autobomb seriously killed him? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do for them. The answer's not a lot. I pick Brella. Not even okay. This brush is actually just like farming my team, oh my goodness. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do there. Aside from not putting myself in that position. I was gonna say a K-shot, it comes down to you, but they dropped as they were climbing the wall, so that's like the worst decision possible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's still a guy behind us. It's amazing. Player is farming my team and then some. Oh. Okay, whatever, I'm dead. Why did you shark next to me? Why would you do that? You are a Grim, not a Carbon. Not for you. I hit the person, he just had to AoE them, but he sat in the corner where you couldn't do that. Okay. I hit the R button. My mistake. Yeah. That didn't push them off the map, oh my god. Holding. Yeah. Oh, solo queue's so freaking bad, dude. What is this? Why? That is genuinely awful. The perm brush is just farming my team the whole time, they're not happy. Jeez, dude. Really hope Brella will be good in 3. I'm not asking for it to be like a top tier or like a meta staple, I just want it to feel good to play. As in 2, it does not feel good to play. Not anymore, at least. I just want it to be heckin' fun. That's kind of hard, and part of the fun of Brella was having, you know, 90 damage plus rain. And like stalling capability was cool. This Vanquish sucks. And then they nerf the damage. So you can't even 90 people in the rain anymore. Stall them and point and laugh at them for standing in the circle and doing haha. That kind of vanished. The bomb combos with Bomb Rush got kind of worse, because your damage nerf, you get them less frequently, your weapon's less ink efficient, get shot through shield, latency is awful, it's just the whole thing just depresses me. What do we got? Bush Mini. Eject. They have a Hydra. Bold. Bold of you to pick Hydra and Rainmaker Moray. Bold of the Swishmatic to think they'll get popped. Bold of the Hydra to stand there. They have a Bomb Rush, we don't get that. Yeah, okay. A little bit ambitious there. Swishmatic friend. Honestly, I don't mind being missiled there because my ink efficiency is so terrible I was going to disengage anyway. I wasn't planning on doing anything, I was busy painting for like 5 seconds. Yeah, they died, so someone's our fan. Thank you, Autobomb. You're epic. You're epic, Autobomb. Hi. If their bombs have no ink, help me. Okay. Kinda lucked out in that scenario more than anything. I'm in here, I swear I heard something. You know. You will pop splash down. You will die. And you will engage the Hydra. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was Brella's OP. Please nerf, they don't have to fight. They're stalling me for free, they're just holding a button. They're cheating! Ow. My bad, I thought I would two-shot them, my bad. Freaking bad, bro. Honestly, their comp kind of lacks lethals to spam at me, so I'm getting more mileage this game than I really should be in normal games. Yeah, this is gonna be overwhelming as hell. Oh my gosh, tradesies. What is this? Oh my god, bestie. Fighting shooters, we're two-shotting them. Game's so weird. Charging for what? They're jumping. I don't even know what killed you, but that's just funny. Yeah, jump out, coward. I didn't even notice the jump, and that's quite funny. Hi. Honestly, I attribute this game to the fact they really just lack lethals in its entirety, and they have a Hydra and Rainmaker. I don't know, man. I'm allowed to actually stall things. I get to pretend this game has no lethal spam. Wouldn't that be funny? Thank you, bestie. Oh, look at bestie go. So goofy. You know, actually, no, I'm remembering now. Back in the days where I played Brella more and before it got gutted, I would revel. I mean, this happened. This applies with Tentant as well. You would see comps in solo queue that had no lethal way more frequently, and it'd be awesome because you would just bully people. It feels like every game you walk into, everyone's just on lethals. Better if they're even if they're not on lethals, they'd be on K-Gal, and they can just run away and stall me out. Or even a V-Jet just sitting in the back, and throw a mist at me, and suddenly I can't play the game. Anyone else decides to engage me. At least I got to pretend to have fun for about 5 minutes. That was pretty cool. That was nice. Isn't our next rotation atrocious? It's half, well, half atrocious, half playable, I guess. Love Hydra, but so bad. I don't even think it's bad. I think it's just in a game with a lot of things that kind of make it feel brutal. It has a place. It can be really, really strong, but it was one of those the peaks are crazy, but the lows are horrendous kind of weapons. No team. Okay, never mind. I don't know if there's a guy there or what. Ow. Okay, they choke. They choke by letting you clutch. Comedic. was actually a pretty meaty hit. They probably sat down on the ink. I'm a sploosh, you can't catch me. Can't catch the sploosh, but how'd you catch it? That's not legal. Yeah, let's go. Go. Oh! The K-Gal choked! And I killed my teammate! Carbon, go. Okay. It's not a Brella stream if you don't kill your teammate at least once. I'm glad we finally checked off the bingo card on reasons you don't want Brella on your team. It's like how I described Dynamo. I mean, Dynamo's like a similar thing. It has a place, it does a thing. Just very easy to oppress sometimes. You know, in the right context, it does work. I think Dynamo is like really map dependent. Hydra kind of is too. Like on the right maps, I think it warrants a place better than just not warranting any play. Listen, you take your niche even if it's not massive. I mean, that's the thing, like, niches are niches is a reason that people just pick, like, the rounded top tiers that, like, work on, like, 99% of maps. You can just, like, swap between, like, very similar shooters and just be fine everywhere. Like, do I really want to learn this difficult to play weapon that's good in, like, one mode on, like, 5 maps? Kinda fail. I guess we didn't get that, we have a sploosh. I'm the bait. I'm the bait. Only one of them died. Like I fell off the map. Go. Fight the last one. Fight them, yes, good. I don't know about going this way, that's less good. You go that way, I'll go here and I made the pro install. By stall I mean try to not die with my life. And I fell off the map. Goodbye. The camera angle was like horrendous. This jump is also horrendous. But it's funny. By funny, I mean bad. Do not do what I did. Probably should have taken the first shot and just held shield. Happy. They're gonna get pretty far, yeah. He traded, it's kinda awful. I always forget those toggles are even in this game. Alright, well, I have LDE, so let's pretend we have 2 LDE, so you know, pretend we're having a grand old time. Guess I heard someone down here. You have jetpack, you have hammer, you have one of those, not both. The guy behind you, we didn't know this. This blue shell forward a bit too far. Person gets to react because I don't melt them in like 12 frames. Thank you. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Why is there so much on snipe? I wonder. Oh, the two down. I'm kind of distracting a bit, but we have no one in a position to do much. I haven't Rainmaker's really just built for League and nothing else. Funny in League, at the least. Yeah. Why is my CDS trying to hero play like that? Okay. I have no clue where this try is. They died, okay, so. It is drop zone, because we're not moving up and painting fast enough. My CDS went for the hero play again! Oh man. Okay. Grabbing this and moving back. Okay. Okay. No, try or not. He pummeled on the other guy. The try literally dropped in front of you. That is so sad. Yeah, CDS player was very eager to just like roll into people. Not really sure why. Could not tell you. Hmm. I forgot what the mobility build I ran, like without OS or LD was. Like this. This. What was it? Maybe it did have OS. Yeah, I don't know. Try it. Whatever. Thunder. I have a slightly immersed one now. Oh. I don't even know what killed you. Ah, Jesus. I didn't think they were over the ledge yet. I don't know why he didn't run. That dude was so out of position. Whatever. And that didn't kill him in 3 hits, so I dropped for nothing and I fit for no reason. Great. Awesome. This weapon doesn't kill anymore. That's like 3 hits. I know the last one sucked, but like that's 2 point blank hits. It's just not enough. Oh my. Frickin' damage nerfs, dude. Wahoo. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm just disappointed. Like neither of us killed map. Jeez. If the Thunder Splashdown jumped to their teammate right there, I think that could have been massive. Okay, bye. Hit the rail! Oh my god. Had a shooter right next to me and they say I'm gonna go shark instead. Oh, we don't even deserve the push. The pro literally just sat there and looked at me after they wiped. Oh my god. Awareness, truly amazing. Goodbye, lead. Yep. I mean to jump off. I zapped the seat anyway, so I guess. Hey, did not kill the soda. Sick. Yeah. The cat is sleeping on your bed. Nice. I got to meet my friend's cat over the weekend. He was cool. Or it's like my friend's roommate's cat. He was cool. I don't know cat breeds that well. It was like mostly black, had like kind of like a white tuft around the neck area and white paws. It was cute. Although he was very mean because he baited me. He would play and be nice, and then he rolled on his stomach. And I said, that's cute, he wants to play. And then I put my hand near him and he grabbed it. And he pulled my hand toward his mouth and bit me. It was very rude. Outside of that, 9 out of 10. Cute cat. Marijuana mall. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Marijuana, baby. Did I just subscribe to the Brella but good on that map? I don't even know, man. Oh, heck no. Yeah, I do not know cat breeds very well. You don't know any breeds aside from obvious ones like Sphinx. Yeah, like a Bingus. Cat breeds are just orange, white, and black. Siamese. Siamese, that's true. Big true. Time to update the title. Sorella is no longer fun. Okay. Valid. Well done. Rank X, Sorella, Brella, but it's actually viable and functional. There you go. That's your stream title. Have a charger. GG opponent. Good game. It's a really hard battle. It appears I lost that matchmaking with Drop Roller. Wow, that's awesome. Brella could literally never. Like, Brella can't even reach that far, let alone two-shot. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we are becoming the Brian meme. Yes. Cool. Oh, I choked that. I could've gotten two in 4 bullets. Isn't that crazy? Wow, these Brella buffs are wild. Insane buffs, TBH. That's insane. Wow, these buffs are crazy! I'm so depressed. I'm like fumbling the execution horribly and still being rewarded. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't share it, that's crazy. Good job, Moondog. What a high-risk scenario. That was really scary. So frightening. I don't care what anyone says, this gun does not have bad RNG if you're allowed to do that. Like, no. No, that's actual copium. Dude shot for like multiple seconds in a row, jumps at an angle, and just lands the bullets perfectly. It is simply untrue to say it has bad RNG. That's a falsehood. Can I even jump in? Get beacons. I have like no pain. Why are you this way? What do you want? Why are you jumping in? You drop roller dually looking. Wow, awesome. Great. Very cool. Did I not pick that up? I thought I picked that up. You just need to accept the fact your push is dead. Take some time, relax, regroup. Take a load off. You shot your opponent. Why? Completely unpracticed K-Gal just played. Just play it. It's easy. Easy. Don't worry about it. Why? Just why? You sat down on the bed and your cat is leaving. No! Tell the cat to come back. Not a fan of K-Gal, man. It's annoying to play it against, not because of their kill time, but the wall and Booyah Bomb. No, that's the thing, it has too many things going for it, and they still just like kept buffing it for no reason. It's just very, very, very poor balancing IMO. Like, yeah, you can make the argument that like, oh, it's not, you know, as bad as weapons like Jet, you know, K-Shot, as they can impact the game from anywhere with infinite range specials, and they spam Broken Lethal Bomb. And their kill time isn't that much difference, like, sure. But that doesn't change the fact K-Gal just like dumpsters so many weapons in this game so easily with such low risk. Like the risk reward of K-Gal is so ridiculously skewed toward reward. I don't even know what the devs genuinely think is the risk of it. Like, okay, you drop a kill every now and again because supposedly you have bad RNG, not because you were painting for 5 seconds and then went to go kill someone, no. But even then, sometimes it still works. Like, the dude shot at my Booyah for multiple seconds and he just jumps sideways and I die. I don't know. I have a leader on my team, GG, the opponent wins. Good games, dude. Yeah. Just react, Lamau. Hey, this is mine. Really, it's worth celebrating a singular push on Arowana. I agree. No, you don't get to play... Okay, you don't get to play the game, but you're also laggy, so you do get to play the game. Okay. There was no... You do not deserve a third bullet there, hello. No thanks. Heck, Brella. Heck you. I'm painting over you. You don't get to play the game. That's nice. That's nice, sweetie. That's nice, sweetie. That's great. I'm proud of you. That's my area. Die. Why does this weapon exist? Why does this map exist? Why are we still here just to suffer? I'm gonna trade on my jump in. I'm gonna knock out. Check this out. That's awesome. I'm dead. Okay. I'm getting water hack this. Okay. Yeah, that last game just... Oh, that's taking the wind out of me. What the hell was all of that? You just get rewarded for, like, barely playing the game. Like, on paper, Brella was better at stalling, for example, but had worse kill time. I'd understand it because it's a portable thing, you don't have to throw the wall and sit in a spot. But it doesn't really matter for KO because it just the weapon rotates so fast because you're allowed to just run 2 minutes of swim because you don't need gear to work. So sad. Oh, I'm laughing, but I'm also crying. Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. One likes to play Brawl and the other one says play K-Gal. Today we are both wolves. Okay, enemy comp. What the hell do they do about walls? In the hallway. Genuine question. Cool. Nice. Yep. My bad. My hubris was too large. Not that it really matters, because this map just kind of nothing really happens. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, bro, throw the bomb. Deny them with your R button. Deny them with your R button. Oh, you're so funny. You're so cute. Thinking you get to play the game. You're funny. You're cute. You're also cute. And you're funny. have stealth, I can jump. I remember this. There's no opportunity cost on my gear. Oh, that sucks. A little bit late on the draw there, Brush, but that's okay. Side of you, there are 2 top tiers. That's okay. Road flank. I guess. Inside of you, there are choked plays. There are redemption arcs. Yeah, so also Fizzy to instantly wipe out the wall. I mean, like, it breaks the wall, but, like, if you're running Fizzy, you're sticking a weapon on your team that's not that great, honestly. I don't think any of the Fizzy weapons are particularly good in this meta. Sucks, man. Oh. This man just sit back, watches the chaos. On the sponge, okay, I get it. Should have gone hallway, should have gone my broken area. Got it. Got it, dude. It doesn't matter. I throw the wall here and you can't even climb. Okay, they're smart enough to actually abuse their range instead of just like trying to drop zone point blank. For this you get a point, but you don't deny the push anyway, so. That hallway's mine, by the way. You can't have this is mine. That's mine. That's still mine. It's still mine. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do about any of that? Man picked 83. Which is his fault, but like... why? You just have to forfeit the space. You're not allowed to contest it at all. No. Even if they back up, what do? They have a sprinkler and a 4-shot weapon. I don't know what they're supposed to do. The answer is nothing. Oh, jeez. Playing Galahaz, I've fallen to the dark side of Splatoon. Listen, I'm a flex support that plays literally anything in the game, but just I gave the stream 2 hours of Brella gameplay. It was kind of rough. I did what I could. I had moments. We did some neat things. Here, this is the soul crushing reality bit of the stream where I say that's nice, but here we go. This is optimized Brella gameplay. That dude really just sat there the entire time as they threw 3 walls to slowly creep into them. So funny. Enemy comp's actually not terrible. We have beacons, which is nice. A little bit deep there, my friend. There you go. Oh, what the hell? We're just sharking it the whole time. I'm not the only one playing mid. Rip a bunch of armors. Love lightweight weapons. They get to do anything. That's awesome. My brush is, being North American. Okay. Okay, sharking here, though. I did not mean to drop. Team? Any help? No? Okay. They... Now we lose. I had no help. Getting another phone call. Why must I get spam phone called? Now we lose. Okay, whatever, let me answer those. Okay. Yeah, game kind of came down to got shark by splash. Team could not sustain at all against a Clapple somehow. Kind of sucked. Oh well. Literally, Meta, what do you mean? I don't understand the comment. It... that last game was kind of... it's kind of rough. I felt like just... I felt like there were two players in the lobby. One of those kinds of games. You don't get to play the game. He hit me? Okay. It looked like they were aiming at someone else entirely, I'm just surprised. I will sustain install. Free fire. Two shot. That's the whole game, wow. You're getting closer to 100k channel points, you can nearly suggest water 909 times. That's epic. Again, I want to add more to that, but I don't. It has to be something that is not super intrusive. Better I do the thing where I actually just stream on my ult account and play literally any weapon that I would do, but I haven't at all. I should do that soon. I'm gonna have to yell at me to remind me because I totally just forget to. Because the good thing about that is if it's like a super bad rotation, then like if someone reminds me to do it, I totally can. Because that happens a lot. Happens a lot. have the reward where you get to waste a bunch of channel points and say, look at me, I'm flexing. I'm the ultimate lurker, I'm the biggest keen fan. 2079, whatever number your Twitch account is. Doodly. Do a K-Gal is kinda a little bit rough, a little bit tough. Speed Dynamo. Ooh. Yeah. It appears you have been deleted. Oh, it's still traded. Welcome to the stream. You think you know me from Undershirt Man. I'm not sure who that is, but welcome to the stream. That had all the makings of a push. I want to be greedy so bad, it's such a bad idea. It's a spell cheat. I really want to, dude. I want to so bad. Not a good idea, objectively. We can skill diff. With a broken weapon. Skill diff. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's cute. I understand. I understand. Oh, jeez. That's just not even fair. Like, why do you get jump 2-shot from that range? Should not be a thing. Yeah, shame other games. Yeah. Yeah. I tell myself I want to do it more frequently. Ha 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 ha. Refiring. B1. And they are just going in, they simply don't care. Sure. One of us. Yeah, you are just so eager. That is so depressing. That is unfortunate. I finally died. Game Toho Kart? I have that downloaded, actually. Like, I feel like you say this is like a meme, but like, no, I genuinely have that. Kind of funny. I tried the latest build, the Fall update. It was cute. Roller is obsessed with this. This is like this is their life calling. Oh no, that's actually the Squelchy. What are you gonna do about it? Like, they've had enough of me. That doesn't change the fact that I still take one of them, though. That could... No, they don't have resources. That's fine. That's less fine. That's okay. They gonna jump into the other guy? I don't know. Why would you jump now? What? Or I'm playing a different game than people. That could have been another kill. No! I feel like that was like a 20 game like that. That was actually just like running around pointing at people. It was so silly. I was gonna say good, and like, no, I'm literally playing a top tier. Like, that's just is. Yeah. Yeah, that's Splatoon 2. Hmm. Again, the Brella buff's kind of crazy. Ooh. Kind of nice. I want to die. Heckin' K-Gal. How often do I stream? Like a few times a week. I'm not really consistent. I don't have a schedule. It depends on my IRL, but either late at night, EST, or like middle of the day, EST. You'd be down to watch a Toho Kart stream. It'd be silly, but it'd be fun. Yeah, we could have killed 29 people if the game was like half a second longer. Could have. How many times did I die? Hold on. I want to see this. Oh, jeez. Why? I died 5 times. Only 2 of those were assists. That was 26 raw kills. What is this game? This weapon does not deserve any of it, anything. No, dude. Why? uh, yeah, 28 kill, 2 assists, 26 raw kill, 5 death. Was that like 1700 paint? Yeah, 1700 paint, 6 special. Yeah, that roller cannot play the game. Well, she has no option. Like, they had no lethals. That's the thing. No lethals against a K-Gal that knows how to play the game. It gets so ridiculously hard to do anything. That's tough. That's rough. It might also be worth, like, a short YouTube video to throw on the channel, as I need more content for that. Ah, frick, I missed... Yeah, the YouTube has 889 subs now. I wanted to get the 888 for it. Tragic. Not actually. Number go up good. Lobby is taking 10 years. Why are you taking 10 years, Lobby? Fix yourself, Lobby. Please. Yes. Good. You can't wait for the Brella video? The one where I talk about it, or what? 'Cause I keep saying I want to do that. Which... If I have time later, I could write the script for that, and then maybe I can, like... I'm super feeling I can, like... Actually, no. Yeah, no, I could literally use the footage from the stream as, like, background footage for that. It's all right there. Because I want to make the one where I just, like, talk about why I think the Brawl is, like, struggling the way it is. Like, how I would approach trying to fix it in next game. I could totally just, like, write the script later or something, because I'm not streaming tomorrow, so if I feel super duper super productive, then I could attempt to write a script, use my background footage from today, and then maybe record it later. Let's see if I can, like, finish that for tomorrow. That's unlikely, but it could happen. Just need more content to throw up there. Two player. Two player. Two. 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 Oh. Two players. Please. I know it's Harawata Mall. There you go, you can barely see Yuko, you just, there you go, that's the thumbs up. Lobby's just taking its sweet time. Yeah, but I want to do that one for a while. like more discussion videos where I talk about a specific topic are fun. They're just cool to listen to, is what people tell me. Also, it's the thing where I've played this game for far too long, so I could just... I have way too much needless knowledge of this game and just all of this nonsense, so I could just talk endlessly about it, given the prompt to do it. I mean, hell, the meta-based video I made back in like December, January, that was like the first major video I edited down. That one was like an hour of me talking. Even you could join this lobby. Yeah, it's just taken 10 years. I don't know what to say. Come on. Ah. I feel like I'm playing Splatoon 1. There you go. Finally, gameplay. How long are my streams usually? It varies. I'd say the average is like 3 to 4 hours. It took so long my controller's trying to turn all this stuff. I'll read that after Rotanum a bit. Preoccupy, hello Power. Hi Power. Power. A friend. Mr. 2900 XP charge. They died like the same frame, that's mad funny. I don't have any more clams to follow. I got you. I was gonna say, if I kill this person, this is like actually illegal. So I think power just lasered them anyway, so it's okay. That's not still a 2-shot. Yo, Brand? I didn't even realize that was Brand. Cool. We're playing S1, the lobbies are worse, and so is the balance, but at least it's fun. It's like a more fun balance. Okay. Oh, I decided to jump there. It's an awful angle. What? That just killed me. That's extremely unlucky, wow. Okay. My mistake for thinking the flanks could hit something. That'd be bro. Uh-huh. And your missile, so you can't play the game. Yay! Power died here. I don't know what. Oh, the not DC'd. They weren't having it. Yeah, no, like, I don't think every game should, like, strive to be perfectly balanced, and I don't think every game should, like... I also think that's a bad thing to try and balance the game, like, exclusively around competitive, because you can kind of ruin it for casual players. I think that's kind of what happened with Squelchies. Because from the competitive POV, yeah, Squelchy deserved to be nerfed a fair bit, but you kind of just ruin the fun of the weapon for casual players. Like, again, the vanilla Squelchy casual population, like, fell off the face of the earth. They just stopped. They don't exist anymore. That weapon used to be everywhere. I'm talking like NZAP in Splatoon 1. Here of like fairly casual player just enjoys it. But those players just don't exist anymore. The weapon's just not fun for them anymore, I imagine. Has there been a weapon apart from Gucci which has never at any point been meta? I don't think Clash was ever meta. It was like an off-meta pick, like a couple times. Uh... What else? NZAP was never meta, and like S1 was just like irrelevant. Luna was meta for a period in S1. Very least it was like a solo Q abuse weapon. Two Luna was never really meta though. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll not be fine. The QR Squelchy. You're crazy. Fight me. Fight me. Where's your scroll about that gameplay? I played it for 2 hours. We upgraded. What do you mean? This is Brella. I two-shot people, I stall. What are you talking about? Nice pick. Nice trade. Nice paint. Nice paint. Nice kill. Nice kill. Nice kill. You're a goober. And not the good kind. I just stand up in one spot of the map and just, like, it takes 3 players to melt me, and even then the other guy dies. Undercover was meta for a bit, because Kunder. It was. So sad. I missed. I missed. Okay. You're crazy for just walking forward like that, but you're a K-Gal, so of course you do. I would too. Gaming. Gaming. Stupid. Yeah, at least we crossfired. That's okay. My roller is hella deep. Okay, that's a good jump back. Proud of you. That I'm not helping my team. I'm gonna go back. I'm so proud. Ow. Too many players. Oh, no, they... Oh, I think they meant to jump to the other teammate, but they died because they had splashdown. Maybe. I'm playing very dumb this game, but I'm also just like not respecting my opponent because there's a freaking YouTuber on my screen. Like, I'm just feeding, bro. Oh my god, bestie. This thing's ever meta. I am a no. Some people try and play it in current meta, but honestly I don't think it's a very good weapon. It just gets by because of the kit, but I'd rather, like, outside of, like, some very niche maps, I'd rather just have a K-Shot on my team. Or a Jet Sculpture. Like, Blinzel lacks the ability to rotate and, like, clutch factor, and it's really awkward and kind of crappy in the mid-range. And its damage values are kind of pissed. I don't know, I have a low opinion. You can play it for sure, but I think it has problems. Yeah, YouTuber bodied me, oh no, so sad. They gave their team so many opportunities, oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't say Flank was really meta, like some people picked it, but I don't know, I don't think it was ever like truly like anywhere. Like Gal is now. Bush Heaven's really freaking strong in rain. Junior's meta now. Neo Splash is meta now. Aerospray was meta during Baller meta. K-Shot's meta. Zap is meta. Forge used to be meta. K-Pro was meta. I don't think 96 ever was meta in this game. It kind of just has like a small niche. Yeah, it has a place, just never like defining Jet Sculptures. Game. Nah, it's meta. Luna in this game now. Blaster had meta. Range Blaster did for like a month or two. I feel like there was no Rat V Rapid had meta in 2017. My bad. Rapid Deco isn't like mega common, but it's good. L3 had a meta. H3 had a meta. Squeezer has meta. I don't think Carbon was ever meta, but it's just like obscure but strong pick in the right context. Roller definitely had a meta. I don't think Dynamo Super did in this game. It's not really. Inkbrush? I don't know if there was an Inkbrush meta, but it's fine. Octobrush, I don't think so. Whoever Japan's obsessed with it, but I wouldn't go so far as to say there's a meta. Charter definitely, yeah. E-Later kinda in Japan for zones up, but it got nerfed, so I mean, I guess it had some success, but Bamboo, yeah. YouTuber, no. Bucket, yes. Bucket Echo, hell yes. Soda, yeah. Try, Day 1. Game Machine, yes. Ekbo, yes. Blob, not really. And he's goated. And he is goated. Definitely had one. Epi, I think, did for a period. Hydra, not really. Ballpoint, yeah. Not us for the West, yeah. Apple Nouveau was definitely meta for like a little bit. People were actually picking it in Rainmaker back then. Normal Dually. Emperor was meta for a while. K-Dually was for like a little bit. Squelchy was meta. Tetra meta? Not really, but Tetra's never been bad. Like, bad. I like the worst days for Tetra was when Bamboo was everywhere, but that's not really the case right now. Brella had a meta. Luga did not. No shot. Tent had meta, Undercover had meta. Yeah, I'd say most weapons had like some kind of meta at some point. Some of them not really, some of them were just like smaller niches. That's okay. I think 96 has a place on comps if you pair it with weapons like a Neo Splash maybe, because the 70 damage bullet is crazy, and it has an armor that paints for it like decently. And the range crossfire it has is nice. Even if it's not like 100% consistent, the damage value is just so good. The paint output's okay. Yeah, Japan blocked you if you played Brush on this one, because that weapon's freaking meme. Look at that go. Bees. Bees are... Second lightweight weapons, dude. Man. I don't have a lot of faith this game, and I don't think Carbon does too great on this map. They have a squeezer, splash, armor. They have a lot of tools to work with. Yeah, they felt that's good. Oh, when did that bomb get there? I didn't see that at all. That sucks. Actually impossible to hit lightweights, I swear. It looks like they commit to something and they just aren't. I don't understand the balancing in this match at all. Can we talk about that? Like, I have a K-Shot on my team, but why do I get the roller and the dually? Like, what? Makes no sense. You have to commit to the missiles area. I shouldn't have thrown that watch, I just chased. I hate games like this where like our comp makes no sense. I'm like frazzled by the fact I don't know what I'm like supposed to be doing. Carbon actually used me as bait, finally! Justification for picking Carbon. Gross. I get what they wanted, but we needed more than that. Why'd you just run in? Why? Or Carbon, you can't just W key into freaking weapons like this. Man, I just ignored him, went around, because they're lightweight weapons, you don't have to care. Game is very annoying, I don't like this. Can't even climb though. It is not that strong, but man, annoying. I feel like I'm wasting all my time like trying to paint. They have a zap and a splash, so they got like 10 million paint. Way too deep, way too fast. When did that guy even get there? Ah, like one more good push. Get a nice back. Jesus. Huh. Damn it. Where is my team? Why are we on left? Why? Like, baiting right for so long. You can't kill lightweights in this game, I swear. You really can't. They exist and then they don't. Sucks. Really gave me Carbon Glugo on the same team, thanks, I guess. That's two of the best painters in the game. Awesome. The only 150 specials in this game are Thunder and Flash on Ink Brush, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ink Brush Univille used to be 160. 180 now. I think it's fair. It's really well. I think the dose was gave to really cheap baller because they're under the impression Ink Brush sucks because after you know, S1 Ink Brush was like one of the worst weapons in the game. I get it. Yeah, I tried. I'm disappointed because I baited the. I got the burn armor and bubble and I hit the guy once, but like the carbon is just like nowhere to be found, and I had two people left for some reason. I did what I'm supposed to. Doesn't matter. So like you just gotta do everything yourself like 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, Perm's 190, but I don't think Perm is very good. But, like, it does a thing, but I don't think what it does super makes sense for what the weapon wants to do. Also, it has a sprinkle, so it shot itself in the foot from day one. Very cool. Like, the armor, I don't know, armor doesn't even really make that much sense on Ink Brush, because it's like a rat weapon with no range. If you have armor, people are just gonna, like, plink you back. I don't really think it makes sense, and, like, Sprinkler is just... It's such a mobile weapon, it doesn't even need Sprinkler for the mobility aspect or the painting aspect, it's just, like, a redundant sub. Like, if the devs wanted to go, like, full silly mode next game, they would give an Ink Brush a beacon. That is full silly mode, and I kind of want them to do it. I think that was one person playing Perma, but I wouldn't say it's like meta. I think that's more like counter meta. Terumi's also a brush main, so that might be why. Might have been Chacha Maru as well, I'm not sure. No, Chacha Maru is the villager. I don't know, I forget if Chacha is the full brush's name or just... I don't remember. I have a Siege Jet on Maul and a Carbon. Why are there so many Carbons? Maul. Why? Hello. Nice Stingray. Use me as bait. I ran away, that works. He stood like right on the wall, that's so unlucky. Ah, yet another burst, really? Hands up safe, okay. Nice. The guy here. What? I think I was behind the wall, what? I swear I was behind that wall. Sure. That is a rough scenario, but you're clutching it out, so it's good for you. Good job. Proud of you. The Squeezer DC'd, okay. A lot of DCs today. Weird. Was on the S2 trailer? Yeah, 52 had it in the Turf War footage. I don't think they'll ever give Gala a bomb. I think this is like unwritten rule Splatoon. Outside of like, you know, like I'm not counting curling bomb, I'm talking about like actual lethal bombs. 25. Huh. Pretty high. But if they get vanilla 96 wall just to troll people, and that's 3, that'd be funny. Like how Crack on Ice has Beacon. I don't know, it's like weird because Luna Neo had the Splat Bomb in S1, but then normal Luna has the Splat Bomb in S2. Strange. Or like, what else was there? No, both the Machine Neos had Bomb Rush, Splat Bomb Rush, in S1 and S2. What else is there? Carbon Deco... No, V Carbon had Burst Bomb in S1, but Carbon Deco has Burst Bomb in 2. Well, Dynamo had a Splat Bomb in both games. Ooh. Aether had Burst, and now it's normal. Yeah, Dynamo had Sprinkler in 1, but it was K-Dynamo in 2. Build is this. It's like 2 main swim, some MP, Selch value sub, and ink recovery. I just like the ink recovery for wall. Give a lot less downtime. It's kind of nice because when you have so much swim, you kind of get where you want to go so fast, so it gives you more ink since you're not going to be like swimming as long to get ink back. A lot of stuff is like, you can kind of do whatever on Kagao since it's like completely gear independent though. Some people run more mage power, some people run more swim. Some people do ninja. You want a weapon sponsored by Krusty Sean? That'd be kind of cool. Tempura something. Yeah, that'd be good. You never know, because they might do the thing where they change brands between games, because we had Kelp Spotter Scope, but then it became Firefin. So if they have like a new brand or they want to make like more weapons of a brand, then they can easily do that. Also, this might be last one. I've been going for like a minute. That person's name Barbecue Koishi. That is my question. I have a Ninja Squid Grim. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if that armor pop timing is that great. Yeah. That is just not even fair. Oh my god, yeah. I'll do it after this game. That's so sad, man. No. This Dynamos was having a rough day. That was bad. That was a bad way to approach. Okay, the two the two weapons that can actually move both dies, and now it's just the immobile stuff. Why? Why am I rewarded for jumping? The answer is I have more range than them. And I'm lucky. And I'm skillful. And one of those statements is not true. Yeah, that's very bad. Alright, you gotta hold the fort here. Ugh. Oh, really? I messed that up. Huh. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, the insect clutched. And he had armor, so I lose the fight. Fun. Man. Ability Fizzies is gonna get really annoying in terms of pushing the hallway now. Now, why are you walking on the uninkable? Why? Are players like this? I don't get it. Help forward before my wall was even up. Why did they end up through overtime? Why? In what world is walking on the uninkable a good idea? That sucks. Okay, yeah, that's the reason I don't like getting anchors in solo queue. -5? Oh my goodness, that could have been like plus 30 or 40. That is brutal. Oh man, wow. Okay. The machine has to be like some 2800 XP player or something, there's no way. That's insane. You know, I get to play with Omega Lucky on the Greats and Dying, that's awesome. But I won't stream that bit because I've been going for long enough. Probably maybe record locally, I'll see. That's fun though. Good stream. Thank you for joining, vibing with me as I died playing my favorite mid-tier on a good day weapon. And I'll probably stream again Wednesday, so keep an eye out. And if I'm not lazy, I'll try and get a YouTube video tomorrow. But we'll see. Yes, good night. Have a good day. Thank you for joining the stream. And if it was your first time, then welcome, because I feel like I've had like a decent number of new follows lately, so nice to see. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Have a good one. Enjoy Yuko with a thumbs up.